Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on tools, parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW X3, X4, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2018. If you need to find why your DSC light is on, what causes that guys, what we see quite often in the garage. By the way, it could be super simple fix. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. Why guys, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. That will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, bodywork, a little bit of everything. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we're going to put links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, that way do not waste your money guys. Also, we will have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out guys. We'll have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs as well. So let's start on it now. So guys, this BMW has many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know that they even exist. You have up to 5 or 6 different fuse boxes, and for many of you, okay, some of those are special fuse boxes, kind of like this one here. If you don't know about them guys, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW X3, X4. Check it out, it can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So guys, the DSC light, what can cause it to be on, we'll talk about that, but the first thing, it could be super simple fix. We need to check up to 10 different fuses in up to 3 different fuse boxes. We'll talk about that guys, and then we'll explain what else can cause the DSC light to be on. First, open the passenger door, open the glove box, remove everything out of your glove box. In the very back on the right you have that cover, press that tab, pull that cover out. Behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, here what we need to check, by the way, okay, multiple fuses we will need to check. Then we need to go to a different fuse boxes, check a few more. We're going to zoom in here and we need to check all these fuses are for ABS and traction control module. The first fuse that you need to guys check specifically now is fuse number 33. That's 35, 34, 33 right here. You need to check fuse number 34 and 35. These 3 fuses here will need to be checked. Then you need to guys check fuse number 40 and 43. So if you come right here, fuse number that's 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 right there needs to be checked, and 43 right here. Next, go to the trunk guys, okay, right there. You need to remove that cover on the side, lift the insulation up, and behind it you have another fuse box. Here we're going to check a few more fuses guys. We're talking specifically about fuse 115, that 5M fuse here. You need to check fuse number 110 32. If you have that one, it will be right here. We don't have that one specifically. Depending on the model, you may or may not have all of them. Fuse 169, so that's 67, 68, 69 right here, that 5M fuse. You need to, guys, check fuse number 185, guys. It's super important fuse if you have it. If you don't, it's okay. Then you need to go to fuse number 190. Okay, right here, that will be fuse number 190. Now, in the trunk, if you leave the cover up, on the bottom you have your car battery under the cover, and if you open that red panel, you will have hidden fuses that look like this one. Check these fuses as well, guys. You may have a bad fuse right there. Now, other things that can cause, okay, the light to be on. It could be bad brake light switch. We see that often. You need to test your brake light switch. If you want to see how to test brake light switch or replace brake light switch, we have the videos on our YouTube channels. Another thing could be actually, guys, bad ABS sensor. That's known also as wheel speed sensor. You have one ABS sensor on each tire, so you have 4 of them. It detects how fast each tire is going. They're exposed to elements such as water, dust, rust, snow, mud, heat from the brakes, so eventually they will fail, guys. Sooner or later they might fail, and a bad sensor can easily trigger that light as well. Another thing could be a bad steering angle sensor that can cause the light. You may need to calibrate or reset the steering angle sensor. We have a video how to calibrate steering angle sensor on BMW on our YouTube channel. Another thing, okay, could be, guys, ABS and traction control module. Let us show you now. This is the assembly. This is the ABS module with the ABS pump, traction control module. Everything is in one thing, guys. If you remove it, this is the brains, this is the computers. That's what it looks like. Now, if that's bad, you can get that light as well. But check fuses, test ABS sensors. We'll have video how to test them, brake light switch, and if you still have light on, guys, it could be bad traction control sensor, it could be bad ABS traction control module. You will just need to scan the system, find out exactly which code you get, and it will tell you exactly what's wrong with it. But that's what we see quite often here at the garage. So, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays for your BMW at a good price, quick shipping, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from, because we have very specific fuses, especially these little fuse boxes, guys. Those could be really hard to find. You can see like the one right here as well, guys, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.